Greetings. Karibuni sana, welcome. My name is Walter Nyabundi, Research Manager at Infotrack Research and Consulting. Thank you very much for joining us for this press briefing. This morning we'll be sharing with you the rankings from our county track survey as pertains the ranking of senators and MCAs and county assemblies. And this really is a culmination of our county track performance index presentations, which we have been doing over the course of the last few months. Of course, you will remember we started with the optimism levels in the county, happiness, and then went to the rankings of MPs and women reps and governors. And this morning we'll be closing this out with the performance rankings of the senators and the MCAs. I think what is of critical importance is to understand the background behind the county track performance index. And like all performance indexes, or indices used the world over, it's essentially a tool that is meant to measure the performance of individuals, elected individuals, institutions, against set targets, and of course to allow for benchmarking over time to determine whether gains have been made, and where the touch points are, the pressure points are, so that those in office, those who are tasked with the responsibility to govern, are able to have the resources through this tool and through the findings therein to make the necessary changes if need be, or to make the necessary policy and legal adjustments to ensure that service delivery is, of course, given to the people and given to the people as it should be. In terms of the county track index, we piloted the survey between August and September 2019. The data was collected between November 2019 and January 2020. So it is important to remember that this survey was conducted late last year and earlier this year. So it is a snapshot of things as they were at that time. In terms of the methodology, we employed cluster sampling, where each county was treated as an individual unit, and this so this really is a study of 47 different, or rather it's a study. It's 47 different studies using the same questionnaire. So the clusters were guided by the population in every county and the number of wards therein. That is why you will find that counties such as Nairobi, Kiambu, Kakamega, Nakuru, Meru, Bungoma have very large samples as compared to, say, Vihiga and Lamu. And then in terms of allocating the samples within the county, we then use population proportion to size within the counties to give us the distribution of the sample by constituency and by ward. And all this was done really to give each county a chance to have the samples broken down by ward, because the analysis is delineated, starting from the county to the constituency, all the way up to the ward level, which also means that the margin of error varies by county depending on its overall sample and its population size. So really what I'm trying to say there is that this is a comparative study looking at each county individually, looking at all the 47 counties individually. Now, of course, what is also important to notice is that this was a telephonic study. It was conducted via computer-assisted telephone interviews, and the data was processed and analyzed using SPSS. Why we are confident that it is scientifically sound is because Kenya has a current subscriber rate of about 33 million phone users, and mobile penetration is about 83% according to the latest statistics from the CAK. Which provides an excellent opportunity for us to adopt technology in data collection. Of course, we are alive to the fact that that there are certain limitations for every study, and like for every evaluation tool, ours does have its its limitations. To begin with, there's the argument that perhaps comparing counties like for like is not fair. Because some counties started at a very low base and other counties had certain advantages. But the fact of the matter is that a lot of these counties, or all counties, do have elected members, and there are certain things that are required of them, both constitutionally and even just from a public perception point of view. So in that regard, it behooves all of us to be able to come up with some kind of index, some kind of performance index, just to give the public a chance to interrogate their leaders. Secondly, there's the argument that perhaps in certain counties that due to factors such as marginalization or the fact that they are predominantly rural, that they would not be able to comprehend or understand the matters at hand, particularly with respect to this study, which is underlined by the devolved functions. And of course, we are alive to the fact that across the country there may be swathes of people who may not be literate, but the fact of the matter is that being illiterate or being marginalized or living in a rural area does not mean that you are not intelligent. And of course, to that extent, everybody has an idea of how they are being governed. Everybody has a feeling. Everybody has an expression or an opinion to express. So then it is important then that we do seek the views of everyone, no matter their station in life. And of course, as I pointed out, the introduction of technology in data collection has been met by skepticism by a number of people who feel that telephone interviews are not the correct way or not a good way of collecting data from the general public. And also to that extent that people believe that mobile phone ownership and subscription is a preserve for the rich. Nothing could be further from the truth. So the Country Track Perception Index is a survey that provides insights for a specific moment in time. It's a snapshot, and we must take note of that in terms of the findings of the study. So I'll just get into the findings. And in terms of the Infotrack Senate Performance Rating 2019-2020, in the top 15 are number 1, Mutula Kilonzo Jr., Senator for Makueni, 66.4%. Member of Wiper Democratic Movement, this is his second term. Number 2, Kipchumba Murkomen of Elgeyo Marakwet, 58.8%, Jubilee Party, second term senator. Number 3, Steve Lelegwe from Samburu, 57.2%, Jubilee Party, first term senator. Number 4, Boy Issa Juma of Kwale, 55.4%, ODM, first term. Number 5, Kiliofas Malala, Kakamega, 54.8% from ANC, a first term senator. Number 6, Fatuma Adan Dulo of Isiolo, with a score of 54.6%. She's independent, first term, and it is important to note that she was the only female senator in the top 15. So I think that is a cause for congratulations to the good senator. Next is Senator Aaron Cheriot of Kericho with a score of 52.8% from Jubilee Party, a second term senator. Next is Kithure Kindiki of Tharaka Nithi, former deputy speaker, with a score of 52.6% from Jubilee, second term senator. Number 9 is Irungu Kangata of Muranga, the majority chief whip, 52.4%, Jubilee Party, first term senator. Number 10 is the leader of majority in the Senate, Samuel Pogisho of West Pokot, with a score of 52.1%, Kanu, first term senator. Rounding out the top 15 is the former minority leader, Senator Moses Wetangula Bungoma with a score of 51.6%. The Ford Kenya Party leader, second-term senator. We have Samson Cherargei of Nandi, 51.5%. He's a member of Jubilee. This is his first term. We have the leader minority, Senator James Orengo at number 13, with a score of 51.1%. ODM, second term. Number 14, we have the Nairobi Senator, Johnson Sakaja, with a score of 50.9%, Jubilee, first term. And rounding out the top 15 is Senator George Haniri of Vihiga, with a score of 50.7%. He's from ANC and he's second term. Of course, I mentioned this, and it's just critical. I think it's important to mention it again, that we have one female senator in the top league, that is Fatuma Adendulo of Isiolo with a score of 54.6%. She was 6th nationally, second in Eastern Region, first among independent candidates, and 4th among first-term senators. How did the youthful senators rank? We had Cleophas Malala at number 1 in terms of the youthful senators, Aaron Cheruiyot at number 2, Samson Cherargei at number 3, Johnson Sakaja at number 4, and number 5 was Lloyd Tip Anwar, senator for Lamu, with a score of 43.8%. He's a senator from the Jubilee Party, and this is his first term. So in terms of how the others rank, I'll just quickly go through them. We've gone through the top 15, so I'll just quickly run from number 16.
Give them maybe 2 more minutes and then we can start. So we start at 10:20.
We have Senator Uta Frederick Otieno, Kisumu, 50.3%. And we have Kimani Wamatangi, 49.2%. That is senator for Kiambu. At number 18, we have senator for Narok, Olekina Ledama, 48.6%. At number 19, we have senator for Kitui, Wambua Enoch at 48.1%. Number 20, we have senator for Taita Taveta, Maruma Mwashushe, 47.6%. Number 21, Bomet Senator Langat Christopher, 47.5%. Number 22, Turkana Senator Imana Ikal, 47.3%. Number 23, Machako Senator Kabaka Mutinda, 47.1%. Number 24, Embu Senator Peter Ndwiga Njeru, 46.9%. Number 25, Kilifi Senator Stuart Mazaya, 46.6%. Number 26, Nakuru Senator Susan Kihika, 46.5%. Number 27, Migori Senator Ochilo Ayako, 46.4%. Number 28, Kisii Senator Samson Ongeri, 45.9%. Number 29, Homa Bay Senator Moses Otieno Kajwang, 45.6%. Number 30, Uasin-Gishu Senator Margaret Kamar, 45.5%. Number 31, Garissa Senator Yusuf Haji, 45.4%. Number 32, Meru Senator Franklin Linturi Mithika, 44.7%. Number 33, Mandera Senator Mahmoud Mohamed Malim, 43.9%. Number 34, Baringo Senator Gideon Moi, 43.8%. Number 34, Lamu Senator Loitip Anwar, 43.8%. Number 36, Nyamira Senator Mugeni Eric Okongo, 43.3%. Number 37, Nyeri Senator Engineer Ephraim Wangi Maina, 43%. Number 38, Mombasa Senator Munihaji Mohamed Faki, 42.9%. Number 39, Mwasabit Senator Hagura Godana, 42.5%. Number 40, Laikipia Senator Ndiruto June Kinywa, 40.9%. Number 41, Kirinyaga Senator Kibiru Charles Robinson, 40.8%. 41, Busia Senator Amos Wako, 40.4%. 43, Kajiado Senator Philip Salau, 40.1%. Number 44, Trans Nzoia Senator Michael Mbito, 39.9%. 45, Nendara Senator Mwangi Paul Githomi, 39.8%. 46, Wajir Senator Ali Abdullahi Ibrahim, 39.1%. And number 47, Tana River Senator Wario Golich Juma, 36.4%. The overall, the mean ranking for the Senate was 47.5%. Quickly running through the regions, Central Province, Senator Kangate Lungu was top, 52.4%, followed by Kiambu Senator Kimani Wamatangi, Nyeri Senator Ephraim Mwangi, Kirinyaga Senator Kiburu Charles, Paul Gibiomo of Nyandara, rounds out that list. Coast, Kwale Senator Boy Issa Juma was top, followed by Taita Taveta Senator Maruma Mwashue, followed by Kilifi Senator Stuart Mazayo, followed by Lamu Senator Lord Tip Anwar, followed by Mombasa Senator Mohamed Faki, then Tana River Senator Wario Juma. In Eastern, Makueni Senator Junior Mutula Kilonzo was top, followed by Isiolo Senator Aidan Dulo Fatuma, followed by Tharaka Nithi Senator Kithuri Kindiki, followed by Kitui Senator Wambua Enoch, followed by Machako Senator Kabaka Boniface Mutinda, followed by Embu Senator Peter Ndwiga, and Senator Linturi Mithika rounds out the list, as Senator Linturi Mithika, followed by Masabit Senator Hagura Kodana, who rounds out the list. Northeastern, Senator Yusuf Haji was first, followed by Mandera Senator Mahmoud Mohamed Malim, followed by Wajir Senator Ali Abdullah Ibrahim. In Nyanza, Siaya Senator James Orengo was top, followed by Kisumu Senator Frederick Tieno Uta, followed by Migori Senator George Ochilo Ayako, followed by Kisi Senator Ongeri Samson, followed by Homa Bay Senator Moses Kajwang, followed by Nyamira Senator Eric Omogeni. In Rift Valley, Senator Kipchumba Murkomen was first, followed by Senator Legwe of Samburu, followed by Senator Cheriot of Kericho, followed by Senator Pogisho of West Pokot, followed by Senator Cherke of Nandi, followed by Senator Ledama of Bomet, followed by Senator Lagat Christopher of Bomet, followed by Turkana Senator Charles Akal, Nakuru Senator Susan Kihika, Wasingishu Senator Margaret Kamar, Gideon Moi followed, then followed by John Dirito King of Laikipia, then Kajiado Senator Philip Saulu, and then Trans Nzoia Senator Michael Malinga Mito rounds out that list. In Western, Kakamega Senator Cleophas Malala was first, followed by Senator Wetangula of Bungoma. Third was Senator Haniri of Vihiga, and Senator Wako Busia rounds out that list. And of course, we have Johnson Sakaja in Nairobi with a score of 50.9%. In terms of the first-term senator's performance, I won't go through the whole list. I will just say that the best first-term performing senator was Samburu Senator Steve Legwe with a score of 57.2%. Boy Issa Juma was second with 55.4%. Cleophas Malala was third with 54.8%. Aidan Fudulo Fatuma was fourth with 54.6%. And Ranga Senator Irungo Kangata was fifth with 52.4%. At the bottom, the last five, we have Kajiado Senator Salu with 40.1%, Trans Nzoia Senator Michael Mbito 39.9%, Nyandara Senator Paul Gibiomi 39.8%, Wajir Senator Ali Abdullah Ibrahim 39.1%, and Tana River Senator Wario Golich Juma 46.4%. So the overall mean for first-term senators was 46.5%. In terms of the second-term senators' performance, Makueni Senator Junior Mutula Kilonzo was first with a score of 66.4%. Senator Murkomen was second with a score of 58.8%. Kericho Senator Aaron Cheriot was third with 52.8%. Tharaka Nithi Senator Kithuri Kindiki was fourth with 52.6%. And Senator Wetangula Bungoma was fifth with 51.6%. Quickly looking at the consolidated MCA's performance, and why it is consolidated is that it is consolidated in the sense that we could not rank all the 1450 MCAs, individually. That would be too much. So what we did is that we just consolidated their scores to come up with an overall index measured by county. And so, in terms of the ranking, Makueni's MCAs were first with 54.2%. There's a tie there actually between Makueni and Embu. So the Makueni and Embu senators were first with a score of 54.2%. Third was the Baringo Senator MCAs, with a score of 51.5%. Vihiga 51.1%. Nyeri 50.5%, rounding up the top 5. I'll just go quickly to the last 5. We have I'll just do number 40 to number 47. We have Mombasa at number 40. Mombasa MCAs at number 40, 43 to 49. Kajiado 41, that's 43.5%. Marsabit number 42, 43.1%. Sorry, I'll check that again. We have Mombasa MCAs at number 40, 43.9%. Kajiado MCAs at number 41, would be 43.5%. Marsabit MCAs at number 42 with 43.1%. Laikipia MCAs at number 43 with 42.8%. Isiolo Senators MCAs, at 41.8% at number 44. Mandera MCAs at 45 with 40.3%. Homa Bay Senators at number 46 with 40.1%, and Trans Nzoia Senators at 47 with 39.3%. The overall score for the MCAs was 47.2%. I will not go through the rankings by region, but I will give you the county assembly rankings. And of course, in ranking the MCAs, we also thought that it was important to rank the county assemblies themselves. So the Makueni County Assembly was first with a score of 58.5%. Kwale was second with 57.4%. West Pokot was third with 54.6%. Kakamega was fourth with 54.2%. And Machakos was fifth with 52.8%. In terms of the number 40 to number 47, Trans Nzoia County Assembly was at number 40 with 44.5%. Laikipia 44.4%, number 41. Wajir 44.2%, number 42. Kiambu 43.4%, number 43. Mandera number 44, 42.5%. Tana River number 45 and 42.3%. Homa Bay number 46, 42.2%, and Isiolo 47th with 40.3%. The overall score for the county assemblies of 48.4%. So that concludes our presentation this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. All right. The County Track Performance Index is a syndicated study conceptualized and funded by Infotrack Research and Consulting. Okay. Of course, the ranking of the senators and the MCAs is based on one question, and that question is, how would you rate the performance of your senator, your MCA, since they were elected in 2017 on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is poor, 10 is excellent? So it is that one question that we use to get the ratings. But of course, we are alive to the fact that the respondent would then gauge the performance of their elected leader based on many things. Of course, their contribution on the floor of the House. Are they eloquent? Do they understand the law? Are they seen to protect devolution? And of course, if the said member is charismatic, if they are forceful, if they are popular, of course, all these things contribute to the performance ratings or that are given to them by the respondent.